through our friend Libone Dashe. Liama is a sweet person. She is loving, of course. She is caring. She is free-spirited. There's never a dull moment with her. She's got personality for days, guys. Indawo naye nje kuyavakala uba ukhona uLiema, kuvele nje kubekho imudi, ndivele ndibe happy nam guys, noba bendiyi-down, imudi yami ibi-down, ndivele ndibe happy nje xa ndihleli naye because kaloku sihleli siyahleka okokoko. I don't think there is anything I would like her to change in our friendship or stop doing or do differently. I'm happy with our friendship.
Hi guys, igama lami mnandi ngu-Anelisiwe Panduva, ndiyitsho Mihlali. So Limile and I met in primary school. She was my friend's friend, so that's how we were introduced to each other, and we've been friends since grade 7, so that's how our friendship started off, and it's been great since then. We're in grade 12 now, and it's been great. Limile is a very nice person. She's a great person to be around. She has that vibe, and she's a very great friend. Yeah, and toxic trait that Ulimile has is that she'll text her in the morning, she'll reply during the day, and she always arrives late, and you have to wait. But she doesn't have a lot of like toxic traits, but yeah.
I'm Siliziwe Msuthu, and I'm Ndukela's friend. I was asked to do a short video telling you guys like how we met and izinto enizithandayo nengazithandiyo, like ezenzekayo kwi-friendship yethu. I met her like in 2017 ngenanzo, which was the after party yakhe. Like we never spoke that day, but qala kwam umbona, ndambona ngalamini. I was there taking pictures, mandikhaphe ichomi yam eyofota yona phana. So we were there like taking pictures. And then, yeah, because I remember qala kombona wayehlika kwi-Uber nechomi zakhe. And then njengoba ehlika kwi-Uber, and I was like, yo Jensen ngubandlo one. And everyone knew her. Hey, I don't like the idea, but animazi nakoda abantu bayamazi. So cool. The following day, textela omnye umntana owayefunda eMorningside at that time nayo, she was doing matric. I asked for uyamazi uLiema na, and then she was like, yes ndiyamazi, ndacela inumber yakhe, wanika nyana. Ndamtextela uLiema about hey, and then ndamnika pictures zakhe, and then warespond about enkosi and then ndabe ndizichaza ke like ba nam ndingubani like I'd like to get to know her, like for us to be friends, man, yabo. Sure, at avume. And then I went to visit her. Sabe siqala njalo ke ukubona i-friendship yethu, yabo. And then yeah, things that I like about her is that ungilomntu nguye, yabo. Nenhliziyo enhle kakhulu, kakhulu Jen. I don't wanna lie, because whenever I'm not okay or I feel like talking to someone about something, ndithetha naye because ndifuna ukuva ba ingaba ndigowela into eyiyo na okanye ndiyahlanya apha enhlokweni yam, yabo. But she's always there for mna, you know. Ndimamele, yabo, yonke lando. And then things that I don't like about her, I doubt is khona, azikho shame. Azikho, like zange xabana naye. We never had an argument, like zange ngathethisani, yabo. So yeah, she ungilomntu nguye, and she udlala indima enkulu apha ebomini bam kakhulu. Yeah.
My name is Slindokuhle. Ndihlala eBhayi, and I'm friends with Liam again. I met her on campus, and actually the first time I actually met her, I thought she was colored because she always had this straight face and she's very light in complexion. So like any other normal dude, When you see something attractive, you kind of shoot your shot. I shot my shot and but luckily we became friends instead of unmising. And she's been a good friend, you know, in the friendship. She's somebody you can literally trust, like whenever and wherever. She's the type of friend to tell you that you're gonna write 5 days in advance. So she cares a lot. And I wouldn't really suggest her to change anything in our friendship, because you can never change a person's persona as such. But sometimes when you are too lenient, people take you for granted. When you are too kind, people take you for granted. And that's one thing I keep on hammering in her, that she should actually kind of be less lenient towards other people, because they're going to step all over like a welcome mat. So if she had to adjust something in our friendship, she'd have to adjust her lenience. I'd ask her to be much more lenient, much more less lenient, rough, you know. But she's a very good friend, and yeah, I'm not saying this to impress you guys, but she's good. She's a good friend.
I knew her through a friend that was going to attend Strelitzia with us. So we were planning to be a friendship of 3, and then she left for Queenstown. The mutual friend left for Queenstown. So she told me that she's leaving me, Nolimile, and then we'll be friends, and that's how we started talking.
Oh, I met Ulimile 2016. It was quite a transport day one, guys. So that's how I met Ulimile. But yeah, then I'm trying to get to Nanulimsa, guys. But life.
Okay, I met Ulimile in 2016 in grade 8. We've been in the same class for like 5 years. So that's how I met her.
I also met Jamile classini. We were in the same class like since grade 8. Yo, loud because ngamboni. Chonga. Loud kokoko so the mask go yeah.
Well, I met Limile in grade 8 in 2016. I think she was sitting at the back and I was sitting in the middle. Noise. Oh, yeah, teta. Guys, I don't even want to lie now. You leave me like Jonas. Stop killing me. I just stop killing like grade 8. Grade 8. Things happened.
And then I tried making me and my guys.
This is so hard trying to act normal, but okay. How I view her as a friend, I view her as a very supportive friend, because when I started a business this year, and she was like the first person to help me out sell and all of that, and she's very supportive. She's always there for me. When I don't know how she feels the energy, but whenever I'm not okay, she's like the first person to ask, "Show me right?" I'm like, "Yeah, this girl." But anyways, and also she's very English. So she boosts my confidence, and also Mna ulim siqalba sijobi nawe this year, ne? Evelyn. Ulimile ndimbona as uchomi. She's very supportive, and akokunqena ukuxelela ba hey girl urongo ngoku lungisa yabo, and uyila chomi man ekuboost confidence noba uyazibona ba hey ngiyaqoka namhlanje, but so go phambi kwalimsa guys, yo so go. So ila chomi
follow me. Is this a vibe?
Hear me more. Okay, so Limile and I started being friends like mid last year. I was so we stopped. Didn't stop, but we stopped. So slow down. Yeah, so we reconnected like mid this year. So Limile, since we go, okay, since we go to the same history class, about okay, she takes me as like the genius history, but she also doesn't know Bana. She also helps me with things I don't know. But so she kind of also supports me with things that I don't know. But so she's helpful. And I'm the gal.
I'm untouchable.
So yeah.
So Limile and I started being friends, like friends, like this year. Yeah, this year, because like Nkola, and then the class in and then yeah, and then some could be 1K. Like now, she's got a squad. So yeah, she's a supportive friend. She's my guys. Yeah, confidence booster.
So it's been 4 years now that me and Limile have been friends. I feel like she's been like a supportive friend. She's always there. She man. So like we've been like through up and down for 2 years, I think. Like a year, then we'd be back together, then another year. But yeah, we put the past behind us. She's supportive, like she's a confident booster. She's a vibe. She's loud.
Like we have a guy like
We're like, Limza is the missing, like she's the heart of the group. She's the heart of the group. Limza is Limza.
I'm indulging, honey.
That's it.
Mrs. Mops.
Toxic trait, Limile, is that when she is sure, okay, when she has her own view on something, and she is sure about it, you can never
change
in any way,
never.
in any way tell her something different. She will listen, but she will still stand. Glando, I tetayo. And when you tell her about, she'll be like, whose mouth is this? I'm like, but anyways, yeah, man, but it's, I don't think it's toxic or, okay, it is, but
In some way.
yeah, in a good way. Yeah, not, yeah.
And to see
Okay, I don't know how this works, but hi, Kamalambu Tempa. So I'll get straight to it because Siniko 3 minutes, you know, where and how I met Ulie. I met her March 2016 summer strand. Yeah, that's where I met her, you know. And it wasn't planned. This is summer strand. It showed me, okay, I was in summer strand with my friend. I'm like, okay, mastibane. Sis good tala siyazani tala telephone. Then I met her. Yo, if you know Uliema, you know that ngathi cake askumche like literary umche, you know. So I met her like that, and I just kept on hugging her, kept on kissing her because she's pretty. Yeah, you know. So how is she in our friendship? Liema is kind, gentle, caring, a good listener, a good advisor. You know, she's consistent, she pays attention, and like she gives 100% to you, just like she expects 100% back, you know. And I feel like that's why Nanaye see close for 5 years already. It's because we are consistent with each other. Every year we are consistent with each other, you know. So yeah, she's everything, man. Things that you wish you could change or stop doing? Nothing. Usile phofu. I wish I get osa. Usile uliyema, you know? But yeah, nothing. She's perfect. Like if you don't perfect, kuthetha ngoliyema. Kophofu kum she's perfect. She might not be, but to me she is. And I love her for that. I love her nyan, you know. So I just wanted to say the person that she is, she could grow into being bettering herself, you know. She'll still be perfect anyways. So yeah.
Hi, my name is Shamiso and I am Limile's friend. So I met Limile in 2016. It was our first day in high school. So we didn't quite kick it off at the same time. It took a while. But then in grade 9 we became friends and we've been friends ever since. So how I view her in friendships, well, she's more like an advisor. She gives bomb advices, like seriously. And she's a shoulder to cry on, and she's real. That's what I love about her. She's real. She calls a spade, and whenever we have problems as friends, we come to her because we know she will tell you what you need and not what you want to hear. Basically, she's a great friend. And toxic traits, I don't think she has toxic traits, like seriously, except for the fact that she's really loud, like so unnecessarily sometimes. But yeah, that's the only thing. She's loud and she likes to debate. Those are the only things. Otherwise, there's not really toxic traits. So yeah, I love you, boo, and you're such a great friend. I appreciate you.
Hello guys, I'm Sanelisiwe Kakana. Lee and I have known each other for 8 years this year. Well, we first met in high school. We were both newbies and we were in the same class. Uliema was one of those girls abatika iklasenshem ebetika shemchomyam. Yena neza choni zakhe bebimasibi we were separated in 3 rows eklasini and bona behla kule middle row. Ebethanda unqola, like every single day they would sing, make a noise. Ingathi bafuna attention eklasini. Like I didn't get that and I didn't like that. So I didn't like them. And then as time went by, her friends actually started liking my friends. And then ichoni zakhe zinye zafuna nathi nichoni zam break times. And then they didn't like that. So bathatha ubhaka of one of their friends who was sitting with us. Bathatha bazisala bhaka. Bathi ba yena thatha ubhaka wakho if awuzohlala nathi. Time went by, and then we became this huge group of girls. And then like we were tight, like tight. As time went by, obviously. So close, like we did a lot of things together. If I get Nam and Zoya, like we were that close. If Uliema Geko, Nam, I'm not doing that. If Uliema is not going to do this, Nam, I'm not going to do that. We were that close. And funny thing is, we actually ended up even dating Isn't guys from this other group who were also in grade 9. That was in grade 9, yeah. Now we were tight, like best friends. So that made us even closer because like we were dating best friends. Well, the type of friend she is she listens. Also, because she doesn't make you feel that way, and she's positive. She's a happy soul. Manny, when you're with her, you feel great about yourself because she's someone who likes complimenting people. like saying, oh, mhle. Even when you feel like you're not. Like, sometimes but that's the type of person she is, and I appreciate that. What I wish she would change is that she's soft, and that's good, but people take advantage of that. People see that she's a softie and then want to attack her because we are soft, and by Yazba it will affect her. So I don't like that.
Chomyamle. Chomelia way. I hotspot. No, I love you. Thank you. No. Love you, girl. Hey now, everybody's changing. Yo, come to my chinchi, son. And I just want familiar faces. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Once again, you are here with the Nandipha sisters, with the TED Talks, with the Nandipha sisters, a safe space for everyone. And this is your girl, Yams. Yams. Lapis Petu Siswe Bombay. Yes. Siswe girls. Siswe boys. Siswe ngane phela. Siswe 2000. I my bro. Let me look. Ooh. Hey girl. So guys, welcome back to our channel. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please do go like, share and comment. You know the drill. Come be part of the cool gang and you can be cool too. Yeah. So I guess you've already guessed the topic for this week. But as normal, we'll say it again. Just introduce it. Topic is friendships. Yes, friendships. The purpose of friendships, why we need friendships, our roles in friendships, and how we view friendships. So if you want to add anything on that, you can comment. And if you feel like we didn't say anything on whatever you wanted us to say on, comment down below, and please don't stop interacting. Alright, so we would like to say thank you to all our friends that were part of this video. You guys are the cutest, you guys are the real ones. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. And once again, thank you to all our subscribers. Thank you for becoming part of the family. Thank you to everyone who shares our videos. Thank you to everyone who watches our videos. You are the real ones. We see y'all. You're the bosses. You're the MVPs. Sinani guys. Sinithandan. This should be our thing. But yeah. Thank you to everyone thank you to our friends that were part of this video. Yo guys, you all have our hearts. And we couldn't include each and every one of our friends as much as we wanted to, but we couldn't, and there are reasons why some of our friends are not in this video. But I just want to say from my side, my friend, my really close friend, Mivuyo Mtati, Mivuyo Mlumbi, and Libone Hedashe couldn't be part of this video, and I wish they could have been, but due to unforeseen circumstances that I am not going to be sharing on the channel, they couldn't. This is a safe space. Look, this is a safe space for me and for my subscribers, not to include indaba zabanye abantu. Eva and your cup for the 20 so they couldn't be part of the video, but you guys have my heart. You know that I love you with everything I have, and thank you for always being part of my life. Is there anything you want to say?
Okay, it's not that deep. Probably it's deep for other people. I was going to say it's not that deep, but yeah, it's deep. Guys, asubaba ndinikhetanga because I feel some type of way about our friendship. No, it's just that aba tibakhetileyo, they were close, if I could say. Not close, but they close to me compared to you. No, they were just,
they could do the videos. Yeah. It's just that there are reasons why aba bantu bekhetiwe.
So yenza ikwazi akho chomi.
Okay,
guys,
it's not that
you know, but
dinithandana.
You know, but I'm the realist. You are the realist. You know,
we are the realist together.
You know, but what's the vibe between you and eyes? But
yeah, there's a reason. Like, okay, not really, but okay, it's just what it is. Just enjoy the video, and yeah, if you feel the same way about our friendship.
Plus, we couldn't include more than 5 people, so that was the thing.
It couldn't be more than 5 people. And
so
it couldn't be more than 5 people, and this video does not really say how our friendships are.
Does not
validate
where we stand,
the bonds that as Nichomizetu are not.
No Ngani.
So let's get down to it. Friendships. What are friendships to you?
Friendships to me, it's the bond that we create outside from home, outside from family. The people who we find close to heart, hold dear to. The people we can talk about anything and everything to. The people who have our backs.
Yeah, that's also what friendship is to me. People that you're creating a family outside of your own family. It's people that you're not blood related with, but share a bond that is so strong that you feel like there's a reason why God created that friendship. And Kumu, friendship is so godly, and it's so, I cherish it with all my heart. It's a place whereby I give 100 and expect 100 back, and it's a bond that I feel like is worth more than relationships like boyfriend and girlfriend. A heartbreak of a friendship is more deeper than a heartbreak of a boyfriend.
Very deep.
So which should tell you about the friendship is balekile, and it's not something that anyone should take for granted. So that's what friendships are to me. Okay.
So my fallout tattoo means the worst.
Yeah.
Fallout. It's the worst.
It's something like, guys, you are gois, I found out here, Chomi. Like, you are gois, especially if you've been friends with someone for a long time. And
it does not necessarily have to be for that long.
Like, pleasure is not something that is really important, but whatever bond that we created, like, how tight are we? How deep have we gone? How much things have we shared? That gum is what's important in a friendship. Am I comfortable talking to you? Am I comfortable telling do I know about you might have 10 friends other than me, but for me to know about how because ayami bond neyakhe like ingeyethu yabo. I feel like in friendships how many people other than you are my friends, that should never really like make you feel like you're chomyam, or can you make you feel like your place in my life is not enough. Yeah, but I feel like into tetayo nawe gezethu, and that should solidify our relationship. So yeah, that's how I feel about friendships. I really value them, and I do everything I can for umuntu endimbiza ngechomyam, because that's my family. That's my fam, bro. That's like people that have my back when my family is not there. Yeah, bro. And sometimes I feel like ichomi ziba so important more than family, because as you can't talk to your mom about, as you can't talk to your brothers about, but you can talk to ichomi and mfana yako. You can talk to ichomi yako and ntombazane. You can tell them about yo jonga, this is what's going on, and they will give you advice. And if we're telling them wrong with them, yeah, but that's also important in a friendship. You guys, but you have a circle, ne? And say by 5, by 10. Abu Baz Yobana, Afuna advice. Solid wrong. Then we are yazika joke. You don't want it to be serious. Which just means that each and every person who's your friend
plays a different
roles in your life. Different roles, your sister different roles. In friendships also, there are different people for different roles, different people for different impacts, and different people for different times in our lives. Yeah,
but Kate is alone.
khona ke naleyo
kho mntu ungalontsha ngathi yichomi
khona ke
jonga yalontsha ichomi uqamba ume uthi ume
kubani lo lizalile lahloko iman guys like what just happened like ichomi yam le ndenze lento ichomi yam for 8 years indenze lento and like also yabona mna I have a close space when it comes. My walls are very high up when it comes to friendships, because it showed me with all your life, and I'm there for you through thick and thin. But you never really know when is that person gonna turn. That is something for me that I can't get over, guys. I've been working on it, and I don't think I will ever be able to work to like get rid of it 100%, because like I've been played by friends, and friends have turned on me, so now how do I trust you when friends that I've been friends with for years turned on me? How do I know that you're not gonna turn on me? So I have, as much as I give a whole of myself in friendships, I also have my walls up in friendships, but angandlala alone, like mincile. And also ukhola nto ba kukho umbone echomini, like ubone ba bani
uyayazi bethu xa ichomi yakho ikumonela, uyayazi uyayiva into ithethayo xa ubalisa ubone bajonga mhlambi wena you know you're struggling in the specific subject okanye ngento ethile, and then you like, and then uchomi yakho yena good kule nto yabo, and then this one time you come to uchomi yakho Tommy, look, I got level 7 for that subject. Ube ukudla ngofumana level 3 or level 4. Fuma sathi ba ichomi yakho iyayigqitha.
It's not important, but kuba it's a milestone. That's like an achievement, kuwe. But kuba it's like, oh, okay. I understand that you used to getting level 7s, but let's celebrate my thing, Kalu.
But there's this thing, but there are people who can't celebrate
other people's achievements. It's a huge thing in friendships. And again, like you guys,
understand, Jonga.
I can't deal with a friend in a
and then I can't deal with ne friends upon first, but andikwazi ukugqithwa ngilimile kaloku
umuntu akafuna ukugqithwa and umuntu akakwazi uncoma. It's not really about bafuneka uncomile, yabo. Even ndimbi, you don't have to say you look nicely, but if like I look popping ngalo mini okanye
no Tommy, you're so young.
Now I'm that type of friend, but I'll like I can hype up now. I'll hype you up. I'll boost your confidence, because I know but confidence is something that a lot of girls struggle with.
Your friends can break or make your self-esteem and confidence.
Yes, thank you. So if you're not gonna be boosting my confidence, what are you doing in my life? Because I do need a friend that's gonna hype me up.
I'm very. People tend to say, but I make a lot of friends, okay, I'm friends with everyone. But that's not the case, you know. I'm very
outgoing.
Yeah. Definitely. You can take me anywhere. So but in there, like chomi that are really close kum. And close kum if I'm betray, it would be like,
then you'd get hurt.
You'd
be burned.
Yo.
And then you told me that, just for fun.
Exactly. Like, I feel like now we have to redefine friendships.
Yeah,
because you catch up city. You never say friend, she's my acquaintance.
It's like, there's a friend for everything. That just like I said, there's a friend for every chapter of your life.
There's a friend for a reason and a season.
Who could each told me that you make you go to the groove together. Those are your friends for the groove. It told me that you know that these are the friends that are my school friends. I study with these people. These people boost me academically. It told me that boost you and then you have those close friends that are part of each and every one of those. You understand? That are part of each and every one of, even if my city I can't go to the group, but you know that I'm your friend. It's like I'm your friend in each and every aspect of your life. I'm there. And then but Beku told me that I'm there for one aspect of your life. Now people don't understand that, and then how natural is when
exactly.
It's not that it's just that I'm a person that people can talk to, can relate to. So I'll figure now when it's like I'm gonna be friends with those. It's gonna seem like I'm friends with those people because they can talk to me. I also feel like, yeah, we do need to redefine friendships, and I feel like people need to like know what you want out of the friendship and say it, and want to work on the friendship.
Exactly.
Yeah, guys,
you can't
take
expect
work.
Yeah, I can work. Yeah,
Friendships take work.
Like John, if you want me to come to your house, right? Okay, man, come see me. Mr. Clever exile. Yes, probably okay, so dibana kule exam ndiye nyani kokwenu and ndifumanise xa siyijonga icalendar yethu ne-meetup days zethu ndimo kokokokoya kokwenu. When are you coming to my house? That's very big komuna. When are you coming to visit me? I've been going to your house. I've been sleeping over at your house. I've been. On my side, it feels like I'm the only one that's trying if you never come to my house. It's not even about your coming to my house even. It's about when are you going to I expect you to share space. I expect you to share. So you have to share family. So when are you going to be part of my family? I've been part of your family. Visits are very big. We have to give 50-50 when it comes to visits. I can't come alone.
My thing on visits is I'm a person that likes my own space. I am very people know this about me, but a lot of people on this channel, people will not see it, okay? But I'm very reserved and shy, and I'm not as outspoken or outgoing as you are. And people might not know that because of the channel, but we are two different people. So as much as I like my space, excuse me, I like my space. I like being alone. I like you know what I'm trying to say now, but I can't explain it, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible. But like visits are not really a huge thing, because I'd make an appointment with you, and in my head I'm gonna go, but on that day change. I get so much into my emotions. I'm a very emotional person. I get so much into my own emotions. Now I don't feel like I should come to your space, because when I meet up with a friend, we're not gonna always meet up in nice circumstances or happy vibes. But ndinala oma yoba ndinezinto yabona ndifike kokwena ndi-right and then during the talk zifike ke ingxaki zam yabo. So it might be a big thing kuchomi zam, and I do know that it is, because I cancel a lot of easily yoba mhlawumbi ndithi ndizoza and then ndingazi yabo. And this is why I'm saying that friendships are 50-50 and friendships need to work yabo, because I talk to my friends a lot about le nto bana I understand where you come from, yeah? And please understand where I come from. That's why in friendships you need to not make it about you and only you. It has to be about the both of us. We both have to want to make this work. That's where you're gonna understand, but okay, and then you're gonna understand, but I'm going to come. And I will show up whenever I have to show up. But is at that time I couldn't. Okay, at that time something showed up and I couldn't, and I will explain what happened to you. And this is what happened, So visits are not really a big thing. Visits are not really a big thing. A big thing is you're not trusting me enough to share your space, like utete zinto that people. I have friends that are really closed up about you attract the energy that you are. So I'm a very closed up person, so I think a lot of my friends are closed up as well. But I thank God for the friends that I have, because they are willing to work on it with me, because now I'm working on my thing of opening up to each other. So if you're not going to be giving me landoba ndiyafuna lento ibe friendship, ndiyafuna sikhule and be something and grow, and your children to call me aunt, and my children to call you aunt. If I need to see effort. Effort is a huge thing, Gomba. I need to know bana ubani wants this to work. I need to know ubani is 100 for me. Yabo noba ubani mngabane chomi zingaphi, ubani anga share into zakhe nobani, ubani angacinjwa esitratweni ba umuntu njani, but when she's with me she's with me. And her effort, I see it all the time. I take on the ban and phone and need money, guys will send a man. No, it's not about that. But your effort, but and go, you have to be like, I'm not friend, but I'll put everything down and listen to you. And listen to Owakumko. So if I'm not gonna get that energy back, then no.
Are you said it?
Oh.
I'm not very big on, if you feel like you don't want to open up, it's fine, because I'm that type. I don't like opening up. So if you feel like you want to talk to me about something,
you'll talk.
That's true. And then we'll try and work something out to say if I can. But if you feel like it's not that deep, it's not that deep. It's not about you not trusting me, you're not what. But it's like, okay, you're the person that does not want to open up. I'm the person that doesn't like opening up. So I understand where you're coming from. It's like that. But my toxic trait in friendships is when abantu abaninzi baxakiwe iphendule phofu bayiphendulile ne, but nobabona kwela bicala that's how I see. But from it's like if we are friends and then we have a fallout and then we try and fix things, my toxic trait would be, why you have to do me like that? I pay it out.
Okay. You don't get over things.
I'm like,
I don't think I don't think about no. I think and I don't think it's toxic. It's just a matter of bana. When we have had a fallout, we must talk about it.
We will talk about it. People address the matter, but I'm still like,
you don't trust. That's
you and libali, you want
so marivusa.
At the back of my head, you can't land
but not that's not a toxic trait, man. It's
I feel like now it's toxic because your walls are up. I'm limiting myself to a friendship. Yeah, because I'm like
friendship if I was on Nika.
Yeah, but it's like it's something that I'm constantly working on. It's something that I talk to my friends about. But listen, I'm trying to fallout. I'm like, dude,
it's gonna take time.
You once did me like this. It's like, especially if it's deep.
There's a corners that fall out on by okay.
It deeply,
then they fall out on by deep. Hi girl,
it deep.
Did you really have to go there? Like, you guys can get their sisters to be swearing at other your friend. Like, I don't understand how you would get. I'd get Ulimil to go swear a friend.
I'd do it.
You'd get me to go swear Chomiak.
Yeah. If Dabona about things are getting intense now, if I see that
guys, if
Dabona neba ubani Amanda sithu Amanda uyandithuka nebona mfuma sekuba yonke ifamily ngokuyangena asazubona mangene nami ifamily ibe
hayi guys it deep life iphele friendship yethu ngothukana. Okay. Yeah, understand and
mnamani wena kumliye mane. It's like abantu abafani yabo, so abantu abathile ba attack ngendlela different, abantu abathile ba attack ngendlela different. So if ubani uAmanda lo un attack ngothuka, I will use whatever form of ingikwazi ukulwa back ngayo to mandi makafile into ndifila on. But if uyanthuka, I'm not going to shine yes and turn the other cheek. No,
I understand.
No, if you attack, I'll attack back. I'll use any weapon that will protect myself.
But how do you get back from that, Kengo?
You don't get back. It never. I'm a firm believer that friendships, relationships, if they second go,
not the same.
It's not the same. The love is not the same. The vibe is not. I said quite genuine as the first time. Because the first time it's like it's like yo boo see so work on things get to trust me things. But when we have a fallout, how are we gonna build the trust back? How are we gonna build the energy back, the vibe back?
It's not the same for me.
It's not the same. It's second go.
I don't share the same views on that. You know? Because like life happens, you sometimes fallouts are not expected. Sometimes like we get a fallout and sometimes it's so misunderstood whatever that fallout was. Maybe I said something that I didn't mean that way and you took it that way. Because like sometimes we don't take whatever someone says the same way they saying it. They trying to say it. You don't receive
We
it.
understand ngendlela yakho
Yeah.
wena.
So kumo like 4 outs are like as like it wasn't expected, it wasn't meant to happen, but it happened. So like I'm that person, but I'm willing to work on that. And if on team so I'll tell you if on team so I'll tell you and it also it's also about the bond that you shared with that person. If I can't go without that bond, I feel like in my life I can't go on without that bond. And we took time apart, and like in peace, but I miss this person. I will I'm sorry for I will ask for forgiveness, and I will work on you on you forgiving me, and you saying but it will never happen. And in London I've learned from that, and I'm sorry but and I'm sorry that I said this that hurt you and you received it as trouble, and I'm sorry that I didn't kind of understand it, but so I don't mind working on something for the second time around. I really don't mind like fixing things with someone, because if there's a reason why I'm fixing Lando, like I don't fix things with people that I don't see, but okay, I don't need them in my life. But if I feel like missing, or because I will fix that.
I'm not about that. I'm not about that. We can fix things if and then we'll move past London, but it will never be the same. It will never be the same. It's always at the back of my head. So I'm like, and I feel like there are certain friendships like better. Let's say a misunderstanding. And first, like by misunderstanding, it's about a guy. The misunderstanding. I spend a boy because you should have came up to me.
Misunderstanding, guys.
I'm very straightforward. I'll come straight up to you and address the matter. And when after I'll straight up to you and talk to you about it. So whenever I go to so about weeks later you come and confront me about it, that bothers me. Because you didn't, I won't trust as the chomi yako. I'll body point by Mauze Komuna, who's of view how.
But I'm coming back a week later.
Why? Now that you thought about it, who realize it?
People don't take the same time to
a week later.
Understand
it took you so long. A week later, 7 days. I don't know how many hours. Realize dude, we 7 years since me and when those awful country.
Understanding, misunderstanding about Mfana.
Yo, son. And a lot of people told me about you and this guy are dating.
No, a lot of people. So you talk to people about
exactly
it.
That's
so you looked for other people's advice. You looked for the way. But
you girl. So his second goes. That's the second goes.
Why? You are understand.
His second go.
Okay. Yeah.
Second goal. I'm so not for it. If for a second goal and Diakuba like Zakona indoors I mean second goal just because the
there's a reason why.
Yeah, but I'm a very closed up person, and I it takes a while for me to let my guard down and be like yo so and they like debate down I'm all about you, everything man, everything and then you fuck me up and the first time then on my high low like I was really into you and because I wanna when I walk out of the friendship, out of the relationship, I'm like I'm gone. What if I could have, he would have, she should have, I did this. No. I'm gone. Wait, siyenze okwesibini mntase, it didn't work out the friendship yethu.
Oh my God, it's raining so much.
I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Bitch, I'm gone. Out the door. But yeah.
Okay, so let's end this video on this vibe. Do you think you are a good friend?
I'm a good friend. I'm a good friend. But I'm the friend that I always wanted. I'm the friend that I still want, but I can't get. I'm a good friend. I puff guys like opinions about me, good friendship as a fan. Yeah, but what I know and what you know deep inside your heart is that I'm a very good friend. No guys, I'm I'm not a perfect friend because I'm not a perfect person. So outside the friendship, the womb. Perfect.
I thought I was also good.
Yeah, but so I'm still there are some aspects of my life and some issues in the Sazlungi
that you're working on.
Yeah, but otherwise, above and beyond that, I'm a good friend.
Yeah.
I shame. I feel that but I'm a good friend. I'm a good friend. I'm the type of friend that you know, but I can always count on. Nobody mali, nobody sisonka, nobody you know, nobody advice you know, but if the phone limbs will make it.
Yeah, I also think I'm that kind of friend. I'll drop everything for each of you, and I'll make sure that they are handled. Nobody knows. I might not be able to provide financially or but I'll make sure that you can get whatever you want. I'll make means for you to get whatever you want. And I do think I'm a good friend, né? But I'm not a perfect friend also because I'm not a perfect human being. I have my flaws, I have my mistakes, and I have things that people might not want in the friendship. And I will work on that because I want the friendship to work. And that friend bar. I'm stable. If I want my friendship to work with you, I'll make sure it works with you.
You go 100.
I work on
I 110 over 100. Always above.
Yes, I'm ready to put in the work for Mthandayo, which like noba into lo msebenzi uyandoenzela, but I'll put in the work because there's a reason why I'm friends with you. There's a reason why I want you in my life. Exactly. But I'm not perfect, and in my friendships I've made a lot of mistakes, and I've hurt people in my friendships, and I've made them
not intentionally.
I've never hurt a friend intentionally, but I've hurt each other's and I am so sorry for and I've hurt you before, and you're my friend, and I hurt you. I am so sorry. Even if we're not friends anymore, but that was like a I said something that hurt you, something happened, we had a fallout that hurt you. I am sorry. Today I'm saying I'm sorry, and I wish that each and every person could find a friend that they need in their lives, because each of me actually built us to be people. Like they built us to become the people that we are, better, motivate you. And I wish that we all had friends that were all for us. And friendship ingabi ruled about jealousy or whatever that
so
it is.
Closing it, Annie.
My God, why you
we have there's something that I find it deeply. And listen, guys, people are allowed to delete your number. People,
you say this all the time. You have to say it on our channel as well.
People are allowed to block you on social media. People are allowed to remove you out of their lives. They don't owe you any explanation, because your energy is toxic to them, so they are allowed to delete your number, block you on social media, want nothing to do with you, without having to explain themselves because you don't pay their bills. But guys, if you feel like I'm toxic, if you feel like my energy is just I'm bringing bad vibes to the table,
delete those, block those,
you don't even owe me an explanation. Delete those. Delete him. Delete my number. We'll move on.
You can ghost me anytime.
We'll just. It's okay.
As much as the ghosting hurts, but you can ghost me if I'm being toxic.
Because I do it to people now. So
okay, that's why she cut me off. Can't believe it, because she says this all the time, and you've also had to.
They almost an explanation.
No. Okay, once again, thank you to all our subscribers. Thank you to everyone who has shared a part of themselves with us, and that continues to show up for this channel. I'm almost done. I believe me.
Like,
okay, thank you guys. This one go the others but this one go.
Can you comment then? Hello.
It's fine. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you for
so
all the
much.
love. Thank you for becoming part of the family. Road to 400 subscribers. We will, because y'all are the real ones. Y'all are the MVPs. We see y'all. Anyway,
Sintandani
Sintandani from the Tekela sisters.
Bye.